In and out, William Bishop Green with the board. Back out to Greenlee, over to Brent Hatton. He'll try his luck at a three. He'll hit a three. Brad Hatton finds Collicott, finds Beckman, wide open three, counted. Sean Beckman wears double threes for a reason.
The Raiders come in with 3 players averaging over 30 minutes per game.
Joel Watts pulls up from 3. Oh my goodness, Joel Watts, the confidence on that shot. No good on that one, as the duality of shooting is quickly finding Joel Watts. Now he plays some good deep line as Collicott picks up a loose ball and finishes it at the rim.
What it does is it makes the Raiders have to be careful.
Oh my goodness! Jacob Collicott. And Greenlee now. Greenlee dribbling through the defense, lets one fly, it's good. Justin Greenlee.
Over these last couple minutes, the Cougars get a couple steals, a couple baskets. There's another one, and it's Collicott.
Here comes Collicott. Collicott goes to the rim. Collicott walking on air, floats by me. As here comes Collicott, finds Emmanuel Wilson. Wilson from 3, counted! Emmanuel Wilson puts up, count 'em, 3 fingers. Uses Hatton as a screen, step back shot for Matthews, nothing but the basket. Handoff to Matthews. Matthews pull up 3. Yes, sir! Jordan Matthews, he's fired up. Basket as here comes Donovan Carter. Blocked by Collicott. Someone stop him. He's a man on the block. Justin Greenlee cleared for takeoff. He has to pull it out. Beckman loses his defender. Sean Beckman to the glass. An acrobatic fin. Now he brings it up. Finds Emmanuel Wilson. Wilson fires from beyond the arc and hits from beyond the arc. It's a deal.
So he's basically filled up every category you could have.
And Brent Hatton fills the basket with the ball from the corner. As CUC hits a 3, but worst seed that the Cougars probably end up with. As Will Wainscott adds a bucket to cap off senior night. Matthews shrugs off a bit of a clip. Finds Collicott, who gives it right back to Matthews. Matthews now starts his drive. Tough floater. It's good. Jordan Matthews off to the races, and Cougars are up 2-0 early.
That's a great way to start off the
open 3. It's good. Jordan Matthews, you can only leave him open so many times before he cashes in. And he pokes this one away. Matthews to the rim. It's in. What a move. Jordan Matthews, and he's fired up. You wanted a Jordan Matthews game.
And the Cougars are almost relying on Rockford struggling from 3 with the way this press defense is going so far.
And walking on air to the basket is Collicott. Great way to slice through the D as he gets the Cougars a much-needed basket. Here is Darian Williams, finds Emmanuel Wilson, and now Collicott. Collicott over to Beckman. Baseline to Williams. Collicott, stutter step. Collicott slams it down! Shy slamma-jamma, Jacob Collicott.
And then Rockford will beat it. Neither team really consistently winning that battle, but it's created a matchup that's worked in both teams' favor.
3 by Wilson. It's money. Emmanuel Wilson. Huge 3. Lacey getting some extended minutes in this opening half as we have 8:10 to go. Cougars, they pick up the steal. Back to William Bishop Green, one-handed, slams it down. CUC. So Cougars will be in the single bonus, which is not a number you want to see if you're Coach Regal when there's still 6:41 left to play in the opening 20 minutes. Jordan Matthews backs down his man, puts it up, and one! Jordan Matthews. It's tied up, and Collicott spins around him, still finds some open air. Jacob Collicott pivoting until he finds some room. And he's got CUC up by 15 as they've hit the 40-point mark. 5 minutes. Greenlee spinning around, finds Eli White, who gets it to Wilson. Back to White. White a 3. It is good! Took a couple swirls, but eventually goes down the drain, and they won it. Here's Wilson. Over to Joel Watts. A lot of movement for the Cougars. Jordan Matthews over Emmanuel Wilson. Corner 3 is good! Emmanuel Wilson, a last-second 3. All the way to the top. Matthews back to Watts. Watts now trying to initiate. He gets draped. He's still covered. Watts swings it to Collicott. Oh, behind the head shot from Collicott. As Rockford back down by 11. Kevin Demers is back on the court again. He's 1 point away from 1,500 in his career. Swatted away! Emmanuel eating some clock. because we do have a lead with 3 minutes left. Let's start limiting how many possessions are left in this game. Greenlee flies to the rim, and he's fired down the pace a little here. You don't see that from them too often. Jordan Matthews now lets Collicott handle it. Back to Justin Greenlee. Greenlee uses a couple screens. Over to the pop in. Hatton for 3. Brent Hatton, beautiful. Want to talk about perimeter play. Cade Ellingson, a long distance 3. Now Brett Hatton tries his hand. It's good. Brett Hatton. He's the rebound is Hotaker. Drew Hotaker having a decent start to this game. He earns himself points number 5 and 6. Jacob Collicott bunny hops, bouncing around. Edgewood wants to travel. They're not going to get it. And instead, the CUC team who we've seen them go through some pretty bad shooting stretches. More on that in a minute. Jacob Collicott to the rim. Can't get it to go. Gets his own board. Up and in. Jacob Collicott. Unstoppable with his Austin Hughes before Cougars eventually work around the perimeter to Emmanuel Wilson. Wilson dribbling to the rim, stops, finds Bishop Green outside. Bishop Green gets his man, stuttering shot is good! 1-2 Hotaker. Hotaker now covered up by Bishop Green. Bishop Green pokes it away. I think that hit the rev too. CUC catches a break. Justin Greenlee back to Bishop Green. Oh my goodness, hot potato. Justin Greenlee, a little tall is Dylan Garthwaite. Eventually got rid of it as Ellingson. That ball picked off. Jacob Collicott cleared for liftoff. Collicott slams it down.
And he got quiet for a few minutes for this Edgewood team.
Ball bandered around. CUC comes away with it. Matthews now. Matthews finds Collicott. Collicott bunny hops his way to the net. Didn't know it was Easter season already.
A bigger role on this offense, taking the ball a bit more and putting up quite a few points already.
Hotaker is at 11 points on the night as Matthews tries his hand at a 3, and it's a good hand. Jordan Matthews. As Bishop Green gets the turnover, Joel Watts underneath everybody. And he just kicks it out. Bishop Green, a wide open 3. He's going to collect on that. 3 points. Joel Watts now. Hand off to Darian Williams. Bishop Green over to Collicott. Collicott gets a screen from Hatton. Decides to go around it. Collicott up and around. Windmill for Jacob Collicott. University of Chicago get ready to start their seasons in the next month and a half. Baseball, softball, men's lacrosse. Men's volleyball already in action, and Jacob Collicott, he's been in action on some looks as here is Wayne Scott.
And it's always a good sign if you can sort of see that very deep part of the bench in a game, get them experience out there.
And there's a little experience for you, Will Wayne.
10 Falcons inside now, kick to the corner. Matthews answers. Jordan Greenlee. Freeman Jackson's got to get back now. Greenlee bounces to Wilson. Wilson, another bucket. Sutton working, fighting inside. This floater from Matthews is good. No foul. Underneath, doesn't go. Rebound Collicott out to Greenlee. Hatton pump fakes into the lane. He'll kick to the corner for Wilson. Wilson goes baseline, up and under. It's tough, acrobatic bucket. Greenlee into the lane. Wilson now launches a 3. He's got it. Emmanuel Wilson for Jers. Back to Beckman. Concordia Falcons out of position on defense, and Beckman makes him pay. Hatton finds Matthews, cross steps to him. Floater, baseline, got it. Luckily, he's able to handle it. Wilson now drives, attacks, floater, gets it to go, an acrobatic. Wilson launches a 3, got it. Stein fights through a screen, Greenlee into the lane, over Pruss, got it. I'm away with it. Watts will launch a 3 in transition. He's got it! Joel Watts. Here, Pack dribbles out. 25 to play on the offensive end for the Cougars. Wilson in the lane, Haying shoots. He's got it. Emmanuel.
Greenlee with 10 to shoot. Falls back and scores. Tough. On over with Bishop Green. 22 minutes and 42 seconds in for the first foul against Ann Arbor. And a 3 ball knocked down by William Bishop Green. Half, 0 for 3 from 3-point range. Devin Jones against the press, picked off. Beckman on back to Greenlee for the two-hand jam. Goes back out with it, Williams. Ball fake against Jones, who fronts him. Back out, Beckman launches a three, that's good. Matthews with the floater.
Get some chaos ball. Sean Beckman dives for it, going all out. He gets it up to Matthews. Matthews ahead to Wilson. Wilson now back to Matthews. Matthews open lane floater. It's good. Beckman open three. It's good. Draining it. Number 30 with 4 seconds. Matthews to the rim. No good. And there's Liam Cameron right on. Gigstad double teamed and he loses it. Here's Justin Greenlee to the rim for the slam.
And that's the
Jordan, eat your heart out on it, that one, as he was floating through air. And Emmanuel Wilson, he responds with a good bank off the goal.
style of play from the first half.
Wilson from three, nothing but Beckman. Beckman now. Emmanuel Wilson from Steph Curry range. Kalikati Guade now to the rim, blocked by Kali against Gigstad. Matthews tries to put him in the blender. Matthews, one-handed floater, anything will. See if the 6'10 Aguade can stop that. Greenlee, he sinks it. He says, we're not. It's his man in the air, pulls up, and good. Justin Greenlee, and a over Gresh. Bunny hop to the rim, it's good. 6:26 without a basket, no more. CUC. Jordan Matthews, Hatton, Williams, he'll try a three, and hit a three. CUC. Williams has the one made three for CUC tonight. And Joel Watts, acrobatic finish to the net. Greenlee dribbles his way. Collicott 4-3. It's good! Nothing but twine on that one. And the Cougars need to get a shot up. 5 on the shot clock. Jacob Collicott on the baseline. It's good! Jacob Collicott can score for a second. Picks it up. Sean Beckman. Inside to Greenlee. Greenlee off the rim and in! Justin Greenlee! Sean Beckman, great play there by the big man. Corner three, Bishop Green! Nothing but Green, and it is now double teamed. Brett Hatton, top of the key. Three, it's good! An immediate response from Brett Hatton. Hands it to Jacob Collicott, right back to Matthews. Matthews, he gets Nikolai on the floor. Someone call the ambulance. We got some broken ankles out there.
Down Broadway, and it'll drop for Greenlee. Ball in, and Howard lost it again. Emmanuel Wilson with an answer at Concordia, Chicago today. Oh, wow. With the shot clock down to 4, to Wilson in the corner for 3, it's perfect. Northern Athletics Collegiate Conference Freshman of the Year. Look at this. Wow. Stokes lost the handle, and it's taken away by Collicott. Greenlee working on Howard, who has to be careful with 4 fouls and no help ever came.
Cougs back the other way. Matthews, nice dish there to Greenlee, and he makes the jump quick as Matthews works it down low. Spin move, and that one was, I believe, blocked by Hammond. Rebound collected by White, and he finally gets his first one to go. He's 1 for 2. Three for 3 from the arc so far. Greenlee trying to do something to change that tide. Nobody in the bonus yet. Out to Greenlee, down to Wilson. Great eyes there from Greenlee, and he'll tell you about it as well. Matthews now, spin move, around 1, around 2, and a great lay in there. Found the boards. 2 on those attempts there, and the Cougars come up quick. Back out to White for 3, drills it, and he gets it to... Just dishing it around himself. Back down to White, backs him off. Nice little floater, and that one will go for White instead. Offensive rebound by the Cougars, however it works out. Wilson again for 3, and he drills that one. Watts now with speed. Dishes to Cameron, and he lays it in there.
Is Hatton in the corner. Air ball, but called a long pass to Emmanuel Wilson for the first bucket. On the left wing. Bishop Green in as well for the Cougars, using the right hand. Tough finish inside. Greenlee wanted Wilson baseline. Turnaround himself, ending the scoring drought of 7.5 minutes. From Hellwig as Collicott pulls it back. Watts with nobody in front of him in the layup. Cougar bench starting to talk a little bit more, and a good steal by Watts. Davis, Hatton, three-pointer, no good. Wilson with the rebound and put back. 14 from deep from Johnson in this game. Williams using the left hand on the right side. Cougars on top, 52. Matthews inside, Collicott on the baseline with 7. I don't know how he got around the defender there, but he was able to maneuver it in. Hatton in the corner, contested three-pointer, hits it! Brent Hatton with the biggest shot of the season for the Cougars. Cardinals going the other way, they try a three-pointer, and it's no good!
Talk about a finish. Brent Hatton average a little bit higher as Brent Hatton attempts to take a charge, and he does. Jordan Matthews with the three, gets it. Nice and easy for Jordan. Justin Greenlee has no problem creating space for himself to fall. Brent Hatton grabs the rebound, sends it back out. Matthews with the three, and he gets it. Brent Hatton gets inside and is able to get that to go. Greenlee almost loses that one, finds himself in the paint, puts it up. Justin Greenlee finds his way inside. Watts coming down, can't get that to fall. Ravagni with the rebound, he puts it back up, and it's good. His first spread on the floor here as Matthews pulls up for three, gets it. Just when you need it, Jordan Matthews with it. Corner three for Joel Watts, gets it. Cougars trail by. Greenlee in the paint, 3 defenders around him and still manages, misses that one. Cougars coming down. Wilson, couple hops around and gets that one to go. Watts driving in and he's able to get the layup. You can't get that one to go. Williams batted it away and Beckman able to put it back in. Ravagni up at the top of the key. He gets that one to go. In the paint, gets the shot. And the foul, count it. And a huge dunk from Williams. Slowing things down a little bit. Matthews for the three, gets it. Big time three from Matthews, bringing the ball in the paint. Little jumper, and he gets it. Cougars trail by here. Matthews pulls up for three, and he gets it. Jordan Matthews with a... William Bishop Green looks for it, hands it off to Jordan Matthews. Jordan Matthews does it again. Step back, long three, Jordan Matthews! In the corner, thought about it and instead brings it in. A nice little jumper in the paint. Come up with it, but Osborne loses the ball, and Joel Watts with a turnover there for Jovan McCautry. And then Jacob Collicott. Matthews pulls up for three, and he gets it. Jordan Matthews, ladies and gentlemen. Greenlee pull-up jumper, and he gets it.
17:40 left to go here. Here comes Justin Greenlee. Pass ahead to Kieran Heller. Here's a new attempt. Yeah, baby! William Bishop Green. Beckman up the far side of the court. Strong drive by Beckman. Goes up and makes it. And one. Sean Beckman from Christian Bennett. Now Emmanuel Wilson, top of the key. He's going to take it to the rim. He's going to take it all the way in.
Reels the team in blocks with 4. We got it on the other end, and then finding Emmanuel Wilson on the other end for a Cougar 2 points.
Offensive foul on. Trying to find some breathing room. He does to Jordan Matthews. Matthews, acrobatic finish, looking like Michael Jordan out here. Beckman now dribbles through the defenders, puts up a floater, grabs his own miss, up and through and one. Sean Beckman.
Oh, the score line with 18 minutes left in regulation.
Oh, to the rim, Justin Green. William Bishop Green court to Emmanuel Wilson for 3. Emmanuel Wells.
William Bishop Green definitely a fan favorite as he can get some airtime.
Ravagni grabs the turnover. Ravagni now to the rim and in. Gives the Cougars a 2-point lead. Ian Joel Watts stops and bounces and one. Joel Watts again. As he gets points number 11 and 12 on that jumper. Under the rim, blocked from behind. Darian Williams says. Crespo, his pass is blocked, picked up by Matthews. Jordan Matthews to the rim, yes sir! Jordan Matthews coming alive here. William Bishop Green cleans up the miss. Oh, and he loses his defender. Get that man a map. William Bishop Green to the rim. I'm really interested to see what their desperation press looks like as Carter Langendorf in the post redeems his miss from earlier. This again goes to work on Ian Ravagni, blocked by Darian Williams. CUC's going to try to get something past ahead. Beckman, no good. He goes crashing, but Jordan Matthews. Wilson inside. Justin Greenlee dunks it. Slams it down. Justin Greenlee. Wilson for three. Yes, sir. Big.
Turnaround in the lane from Travis. Just could not get that angle to fall. 4:05 into this one. Big Blue lead 10-9. Stop and go Greenlee at a Brown Deer. Kick up top. Three on the way. The lefty buries it. There. Collicott, baseline drive, kick out, catch, fire, three on the way, and that is the other player is about this bigger hat in front of him. They get it ahead, left-hand scoop, no good. That was Bishop Green, rebound Greenlee, who finds will push. Top of the key, still pushing, free throw line, now he hits the brakes, drops it off, Beckman fires a three and buries it. Sean Beckman, Ott doesn't get out there, and Beckman fires a three and buries it. Matthews step back, three on the way, the lefty knocks it down. Now he'll complete it, now he'll go all the way to the basket, left-hand layup, good. Kick in the corner. That's a new guy with a three on the way, and even he can knock it down. Elijah.
Down low, all alone, they go for a fake three. Almost the ball well. Now Matthews drives in and gets.
Shutting down the open players, not getting a lot of shots off. A lot of back and forth here. We'll see how it goes.
Now Greenlee, he's quick. Now back out. Burke Bully got again another three-pointer. The rest of his team. Now a shot from the Cougars. There he's and wide open there. That's Greenlee for three. Drains it. Assists are just as good as field goals, and that's in for
the Scots. You'll find some success, and if Concordia can find a way to limit Cal Taylor, they'll also find some success.
Now loses possession. Cougars with speed back in Scott's territory. Up goes to who can't win it as he folds into a ball. He's playing defense is Flynn. Of course.
Shooting, they made 7 of 16.
Wilson pass to three, and once again, Concordia finds another three-point shot. Three for the Cougars, and they finally get one.
I believe he's trying to draw the foul there, but like I said, the refs are going to let them play through. That full shot clock from here on out in the game. And this man right here, number 12, who we're going to stop as he feeds it straight to 14.
Oh, and a good play by Matthews there. Looks for a gap. Three for the Cougars. It's good. That's a huge three.
And that's what they brought him in for right there.
Side. From the Chicago area. He was intended that pass. Cully caught the other way. Up, and away. It's a three. It's Cully caught, and it. Joel Watts between the legs. Man, of course, Gresh loves to shoot the three. Wilson can too, but lately hit the scoring column. He's going to attack. Mismatch on Brant Wilson and gets the answer in this campaign.
Yeah,
if they end up making the NCAA tournament, they're going to have to chip in a couple minutes.
This offense for Concordia tournament.
That's his career high, really, Johnny?
Sure is. You're my analyst.